So, welcome to the first podcast we are attempting. So, we have Damon Hoover with us here today. He has been with us for 2 years, starting in, 2018 in December,
Yeah. Yep.
right?
Yep.
And he went with us till 2020 in December.
Yep.
So, his term or, his prison sentence or whatever has
Prison
since ended.
sentence.
And we want to...
What just happened? It's 12 o'clock, guys.
I did
It's time for lunch. Let's go.
Thank you for that, Siri.
Excuse my talking computer. What was I saying? Anyway, yeah,
we were talking about how long I was with you guys. Yeah.
We still want to be friends, so we're gonna try to do this podcast. He can come on whenever he wants. If people like this, maybe do a podcast every month. The Saturday.
Maybe have
podcast.
some of your friends on and stuff like that.
Yeah, if our friends are over, or maybe our dad or somebody. If we can drag him up here.
So this is the Saturday podcast.
Yeah, it won't be posted this.
There you go.
Today's the 23rd, so
Yes,
it'll
sir.
probably be posted next week.
That'll work. Nice.
So Damon, pretty much, I don't have any questions, so we're just gonna kind of wing it and talk about anything while you're with us. Why don't we start at the beginning? In 2018,
Yep.
first time you came, in your. I'm trying to think, which house would we have been at?
It would have been at the house in Waukee along 19 there.
Along State Road 19.
Yep.
And
that was the first time. So.
Yeah, I just remembered, I kind of had met Damon a couple times before, but I didn't really know him. And I remember when he walked up, I was like, really? What? This is what we got.
Hey,
Well, that's scary.
be nice, Cole.
Yeah. So what was you were learning to drive the bus and everything. Like, what was your, during the first couple months, like, what were you thinking, or, what'd you think of the?
I mean, yeah. So I came with you guys, and I think the first thing I did, I came over for a practice with you guys and Kevin, because we were having a concert for it wasn't for Christmas, I don't think, or what was it for? I can't remember,
I'm not
but
sure.
I remember we were out in your shop there.
Yeah, and you had a
practicing.
brace on, because
did?
you'd, or was that right when you came with us?
Oh, you know what? I had broke my leg just right before I came with you guys, and I was just getting out of it when I came.
Yeah, and
like my first tour, I took my brace along, and but I didn't really use it very much. I don't think.
And then you, in case you're wondering how he broke his leg.
Oh boy,
somebody.
Nobody wants to hear about that.
He was at his work, and somebody was chasing him with a mouse, and he fell and broke his leg.
It was a vicious
They
mouse.
were trying to.
It was a
stick it in my
vicious
pants,
mouse.
so.
Yeah, they were trying to stick it. It was a vicious mouse.
Yeah.
So
It was actually just a baby, but it was gross. Anyways, so
I remember the cast because we were at a church for meetings, and that's where we did our pool trick shots, which is on our channel. It's one of our first videos.
Oh yeah, that was.
I think
fun.
our first video.
Yeah.
And he went mini golf, or no?
I went disc golfing.
Disc golfing, and he hurt his leg even more.
Well, it got swollen, and man, that hurt because I was just still getting out of the the boot or whatever.
Yeah, the boot
stuff. Yeah.
So, what out of all the different things that you have done with us so far, like driving, being in the service, concert, whatever, setting up, tearing down, what has been your favorite? You think is the best experience that you've had for overall?
I mean, it was all good. I like the services and stuff, and just late nights, we'd get everything tore down and we'd get back out of the bus, and just chill, eat food and chill. that was fun. But no, I like the services really good too, and it was some fun times. Setting up there in Canada and Mexico, and that was fun.
Yeah, the Mexico trip. You said that was your favorite trip, or one of your favorites. Why was that your favorite? Like, just going over, going to Mexico, or
I
what?
mean, I had been to Mexico actually before that.
Yeah.
So I think I've been to Mexico 2 times now or something.
2 times.
2 or
once with us, or twice with us.
I was with you guys once, and
Yeah.
then I went down there on like a trip by myself. But
We
yeah.
were there before with Kevin too.
Yeah,
with
right.
Gospel Express.
Yep. So
Was Gospel Express with us when?
no,
you
it was
went
just
with
actually it was me and Alyssa were on the bus, so it was like
Oh,
9
yeah.
people.
Yeah.
It was a full. It was a
9
fun
people.
trip though.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun on that
Yeah.
trip. Yeah.
So
Yeah, it
just
was.
to put that in for like, okay, so our bus, we have in the front we have one couch, like a long couch that somebody slept on, and then we have six bunks, and then a bed for my mom and dad in the back. So Damon had to sleep on the couch the whole time.
No, that was
And-
Kevin. I got my own bunk.
Kevin did.
Yeah.
But whenever
Because remember, guys, when we went on that trip, Breezy and Josh slept in the same bunk.
Oh
I
yeah,
remember
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I remember that. Yep.
So, okay,
So I was on the bottom. On the
It was
bottom
you.
bunk. Yeah.
It wasn't you and Kevin and Alyssa, was it?
No, it was just me and Alyssa
Right.
that
Yeah.
were with you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was a full bus. Like if you
Yeah.
guys.
No, it was the girls who slept together because I remember them.
Yeah.
I remember Brooklyn complaining about having.
Oh,
to
so
sleep
it
with
was okay. So it was Breezy and Brooklyn that were sleeping together.
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
same
And
bunk.
the
'Cause-
bunks,
Okay.
the bunks are not very big. Like this right here is an 8-foot table, so the bunks are 6 feet long,
Yeah, I was gonna
A
say they're
little
not
over
this
6
long.
a little over 6 feet, and about this wide.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably
Yep.
close. Maybe
Yeah.
a little bit wider.
And then
but
a
yeah.
low ceiling. Like
Yeah,
and
if
a
you-
low ceiling, yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you sit up, you'll be seeing stars for a while.
Well, I've like when I got down in my bunk, you know, the shelf that's underneath there,
Uh-huh.
that you can stick your stuff in. I've whacked that a time or maybe
Yeah,
two,
there's
I
like
don't know. That was-
so you lay down in your bunk, and then on the end of the bunk by your feet, there's like fastened to the ceiling. There's like a caddy or something that you can put stuff in. So the ceiling is even lower there. So if you like, if you try to put your knees up or like unbend or bend your legs, then you can hit
yeah, right.
hit your
and
knees
like
pretty easy.
sometimes if you're laying in the bunk at night and you put your knees up and all of a sudden it, like slams into the
that
ceiling.
hurts so bad. Oh
It's
my
just it's just
word.
like there's nothing, there's
Yeah.
nowhere to go. It's just
Yeah,
right.
you don't want to have a nightmare in there either. I mean,
Nope.
I'm gonna adjust my
squirm.
mic real quick.
Yeah.
If you sit straight up in your bed, you'll be wearing a potato on your head for a little while.
Yeah, so you got to be careful in those
Excuse me.
bunks because
Yeah.
they'll get you if you don't watch
Yeah.
it.
So I know when you started going with us, I'm trying to think, cause like there's a lot of things that I could talk about. I'm trying to think of what would be best to talk about. Do you have any things that you want to ask us, or like anything like that, or what?
What was your favorite part about having me along?
Okay,
Well,
I will say one thing. It was really fun, like if we were going on like a 4 or 5 week, 6 week tour or whatever. We take like 4 days off, go to a hotel. That was pretty fun. Have like
Go
kind
swimming.
of a guys' night in the hotel or whatever. That was a lot
Yeah,
of fun.
that was fun.
Yeah.
Kind of be like probably one of my favorite
There you
parts
go.
about that.
Yeah.
but now it'll be
Uh,
even better because we don't have to share. We don't have to
Didn't
have
have to
Damon
share
in there.
a bed,
with us.
do we?
Yeah.
We won't have to babysit you anymore.
Oh man.
Make sure.
Yeah, it
we all,
was fun. I
Yeah.
think like we were talking about that first trip that I went on.
Yeah.
Actually the first trip, I think we went out to Illinois or Iowa, and I was still
Iowa.
in my boot at that time. It
Yeah.
was just the guys.
Yeah,
And
you had
we
that
stayed in
cart.
that basement or whatever.
Oh,
Remember
yeah.
that? Yeah.
You had
yeah.
that cart that you had your knee on, and you had to remember.
Oh, did I
you
have
had
that along?
Yeah, you had that
It
cart.
was like
and
a
you had to
walker
put-
cart thingy.
walker cart thing that he
your
put his knee
Yeah.
in. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
That was-
that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Well, 2 years.
But anyways, the first big trip I think was when we went out and to like where Nancy and Nevin,
Where is it?
like in
Wisconsin.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Nancy and Evan are aunt and uncle, and they
Right.
live in Pennsylvania. We would have done a concert in a church that was pretty close to.
Yeah. Well, it was
their area.
it was like a big school or gym
Mhm.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my first, I think my first big trip, and that was when I was just getting out of the boot and stuff, and we made that trick shot video while we were out there because it was like a week or a weekend or something.
Yeah. What was it? Pool trick shots.
Yep, it would have been
Yeah,
that
Pool
one.
trick shots.
Yeah.
We stayed we slept up in the balcony, or like not the balcony. They had
Yeah,
like,
a big lounge.
They had like a
thing.
youth room,
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
big lounge youth room that had like
Yeah.
a kitchen. So we'd make like coffee and sleep on the couches.
Yeah.
They had 2 pool tables
Yeah.
up there, so yeah. If you haven't watched the pool trick shots, by the way.
Yeah.
Go and check that out. It's
Yep.
down at the end of our videos on your channel.
Yeah. Put it in the description.
Yeah. Yeah, have it pop up, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. So
Yeah.
that was my first. I think that was like my first trip. So
Yeah.
So I will say one thing though. Probably, do you remember the time when we were in Texas at that really big building? It was.
yeah, I
remember,
do remember that. That was on the trip with Alyssa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We were going down through
So,
Texas. Yeah.
It was a huge building. We probably had like how many people in there?
Did we do?
Yeah.
Is that where we did the where we did like that setup montage or day in the bus? Day in
Yeah,
the
it
bus?
was
yeah,
actually
yeah,
the
that
same
one.
place
Yeah,
as
we did a
Day in the
video on
Bus.
that too. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a place that we set up. Yeah, we had like that speed setup or whatever.
So if you
Yeah,
want to play,
that was
see,
fun.
Yeah.
if you want to see that place, you can also
Hey.
check out that video, Day in the Bus.
And you remember afterwards went to that guy's place for pizza?
Yeah,
yeah.
that was good, man.
That was
that's
pretty.
good.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah. If you guys like this podcast, tell us what part was your favorite. I mean, I know we were all over the place with this, but tell us which part. Right. Tell us which part was your favorite. Tell us if you would like to, see one of these every month, every 2 months, or whatever. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe and like the video, smash the like button, and comment down below. Go check out Damon's stuff, and we'll see you in the next video.